What is going on, everybody? I hope you guys are all doing well. We're at it again, back in the garage. So today, what we're going to do, if you guys saw the last video, if not, check it out right there. We did some maintenance on Jackson's TRX450R. We replaced his carrier, we replaced his brake pads, we replaced his bearings and all his A-arms, and just gave it some love. We have his old carrier here, and he did have a replacement bearing kit for it. This carrier was fine, but he just wanted to take it out and change it now. It's probably a year or so old, so I'd rather just change it. This way, once racing resumes, he'll have a solid carrier, and then he'll have this one as a backup. So I'm going to show you guys how to change the bearings and replace them. So we have the bearings in the freezer, so it should make installation easy. And basically what we're going to do, I actually learned this trick from Ryan Smith at BNRMOTORSPORTS. I actually messaged him, it was like over a year ago. I was going to buy one of those giant blind race bearing pullers for carrier bearings, like 40 millimeter, the big ones. And he told me, don't waste my money, go get a hot plate. And I'm like, Ryan, I don't want to make pancakes, dude. I want to remove some bearings. And he's like, yeah, get a hot plate. So basically, guys, you just sit this carrier on here for, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes or so, 10 or 15 minutes on each side. Let the thing get nice and hot, and those suckers will practically fall right out. I was pretty impressed the first time I did it. So we're going to take care. Jack's going to let this heat up for a few minutes, and we're also going to get mine ready. I don't have bearings for these yet, but we'll get all the bearings removed, get them cleaned up, get them ready to go. I'll get some bearings on order, and we can install those when I get them. So let's get these bearings out, guys. All right, guys, let's see if this is ready. It's been on here for maybe 6 or 7 minutes. It's almost out. See how easy that came out, right? Tapping it with a pair of pliers. So that's one. We'll let the other side heat up, and we'll get that one out too. Right there, guys. See it? Boom. So I actually think Jack got the wrong bearing, so we may not be able to put him in, but we'll get this thing ready to go. He'll order get him to order the right ones. These are dual roll bearings. I think he's got the ones that are single roll, maybe for the OEM carrier. This is obviously an aftermarket carrier. So we'll just get it all set up, and then make a separate video of installing them, I think. All right, let's see how this side's doing. It should be, oh, look, guys. Oh, this thing's hot. Woo-hoo-hoo. She fell out a little bit, you guys can see. Give her a little love tap, she will pop right out. You don't need a hammer. Watch, guys. Oh, it's hot. that's that. See how easy? Nice and easy, guys. So obviously before you put these on the hot plate, make sure you remove the seals. I got one of these handy things that make it nice, but you can use a good strong solid flathead screwdriver. That'll work as well. Remove those because those will melt. So now we'll clean this thing up. We'll let it cool down for a minute, but we're gonna get these Yamaha ones going next. All right, let's see if this side is, I know it's hot. Let's see, it fell out a little bit. Thing's hot, holy crap. That's one side. See how easy it is, guys? About 10 minutes seems to be like the magic number. If you let it go a little longer, they will literally have had them where I let them go. I'm doing something else, I come back, and if you shake it, sometimes it'll literally just drop right out. Definitely cool. Let's see if this other side is done. This thing is hot. Woohoo! It's hot. It's almost there. I mean, it dropped that much, guys. So literally a few more minutes and this thing would pop. It would fall right out. Almost. That's that one. I could have let that one go. Probably could have let that one go a couple more minutes. But you did see, you can see how these are recessed in. See, so that thing, when I lifted it up, it was right on the end. So it was close. So we'll let this one get warmed up now. So guys, you definitely want to catch these before they go. I try to do these, at least with racing, I try to switch them out twice a year. Whether they need it or not, guys. If these go, you can damage a lot of stuff, and if they go while you're at a race or even just riding, and obviously if you're in a race, you're gonna go until you can't anymore. So you'll ride the thing till the finish line. I've done it, guys, but you're gonna damage a lot of things. Obviously the carrier will be completely toast. You won't be able to rebuild it because this will get, whatever side's gone, this will just get oblonged and worn out. You can ruin your axle. You can also ruin your swing arm. You will ruin whichever side it's on. You can ruin the sprocket hub side or the rotor hub side, one or the other, or even both. So it can add up quick, guys. You can literally spend $500 or $600 replacing what you damage. You know, instead of just doing a little preventative maintenance, set a schedule up. If you just ride for fun, I would say once a season, change it out. Just have an extra one on the shelf, and then you can just change it out. And then once you get your old one, put new bearings in it, and then you got another extra one on the shelf to go. I think for races, like what I've been trying to do, is I do mine twice a year. Now if we get a lot of races that are muddy, then I may do that a little sooner, because that's what's gonna ruin these a little quicker. And something you guys always want to do before every ride, especially before a race, what I like to do is I'll just grab my sprocket hub and just see if it has any play in it, because you want to make sure your axle's tight at all times. If that loosens up, it's going to prematurely wear out your carrier bearings. So keep that in mind, guys, and you can save a lot of expensive parts if you maintain these properly. So we will let that one heat up, and we'll get this one out. We'll be ready to, once this one cools down, we'll clean it up. All right, guys, I haven't touched this one yet. The Bang's coming. See that, guys? Dropped right out. So I let that one go a little longer, and I didn't even have to hit it. All right, that is a wrap. So we got them all cleaned up. This one's still hot. I'm not going to touch it, but we got all the old bearings out, all the old seals out, ready for some new stuff. So we already got them ordered, and I'll just do I may do a video. If you guys want to see them installed, let me know, and I'll do a quick video on it. But I mean, you guys probably have seen it already, but if you want to see it, I'll do it. When I get them, I'll just make a quick video pressing them in. I'll do one, not all three, show you guys, and that's it. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Just trying to show you guys little tricks of the trade, and once again, a huge thank you and shout out to Ryan Smith at BNRMOTORSPORTS, always helping me out. You guys, if you guys need shock work, all right, he does it all, guys, from pro builds to mild builds, head porting, complete engine builds, obviously suspension work, guys. You know, he is the creator of these custom Fox springers, which are awesome, but he also services every brand of shock out there, not only for quads, guys, but for side-by-sides as well, and not only for cross-country. He does motocross shocks as well, guys, so hit him up. He does stock revalves too. If you guys want to save a little bit of money and not go full aftermarket, he can revalve and respring your stock shocks. I still run the stock Yamaha rear shock, even on the new bike, guys. It's his rebuild, his revalve. I don't know if you can see that, but I also run his cross-country link, and I have to say I've ran Fox podiums, and that shock, for the money, it performs fine. You guys have seen me ride, seen me jump on the motocross track 80-90 feet, not a problem. All right, so the revalves are just as good as long travel aftermarket shocks. So if you guys want to save money, you have that option as well. He has a lot of different parts he sells. He sells carbon fiber mud plugs. He has the frame plugs. He sells the cut springs already for the throttle body for the Yfz450R. If you want to lighten your throttle, he sells those. I thought I had one of those somewhere, but he sells those. He does it all, guys, so hit him up for anything you may see. He has a huge eBay store. He sells 24-volt starter kits. He sells batteries, also random parts, because he does get some quads in that he may part out, so he's always got a good stock of parts. So if you guys need anything, check him out, hit him up, tell him On One Wheel 7 sent you, and hope you guys enjoyed this one, something a little different. We are going to ride this weekend, so stay tuned for that video, and you guys know the deal. If you're not yet, please subscribe, throw me a like in this video, and if you got any questions, guys, drop a comment, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.